The galaxy had always considered humans weak, small, fragile, and insignificant among the mighty star empires. Yet on a small mining colony at the edge of the Andros system, something was about to change. Kael, a young human, had always been laughed at. He was smaller than most men, slower than the children in training, and weaker than even the simplest of warriors. Every day he struggled to lift his training weapons, stumbled during drills, and constantly heard the whispers of mockery from both humans and alien observers. The weakest human, they called him. Kael would lower his head, hiding the sting of shame, but deep inside, a spark of determination refused to die. On this day, the colony was bustling as usual. Ships floated between the mines and the spaceports, and miners worked tirelessly under the harsh glare of the twin suns. Kael tried to join the defense drills again, but his weapon clattered to the ground, drawing laughter from the soldiers nearby. His instructor shook his head, sighing. "You will never survive in the galaxy, Kael. Give up." Before Kael could reply, the sky changed. A red flash tore across the horizon, followed by a loud, bone-shaking roar. Alien ships, hundreds of them, descended from warp space, their metallic hulls glinting under the suns. They were faster, stronger, and far more organized than any human fleet could ever be. Panic spread through the colony like wildfire. Aliens? They're attacking. Someone screamed. Sirens blared and people ran in all directions. Kael froze, heart pounding. His legs trembled. He wanted to run, but something inside him held him in place. He saw a young soldier about to be crushed by falling debris. Without thinking, Kael ran. Somehow, he lifted the heavy beam and pushed the soldier out of harm's way. It was impossible. Everyone froze. The beam was too heavy for someone like Kael, yet he moved it with strength no human had ever shown. A faint glow emanated from the ground beneath him. The artifact. A mysterious alien device buried under the mining ruins for centuries had activated. It pulsed with a strange energy, wrapping Kael in a soft, blinding light. He felt power surge through his veins, muscles growing stronger, reflexes sharper. And fear melting away. The alien ships paused in the sky, scanning the planet. Their leader, a towering warlord named Varkon, noticed Kael. "The anomaly. It awakens," Varkon growled. "Among thousands of humans. One stood out a human no one expected to fight back." Kael's eyes widened as he realized what had just happened. Soldiers who had mocked him rushed to his side, awe and fear in their faces. "Kael, you saved him," one whispered. Kael looked at his hands, trembling, but he knew he could no longer be the weakling everyone had seen. Something had changed. The first wave of alien scouts landed. Kael, untrained but empowered, moved instinctively. He dodged blasts that would have killed him before, struck alien warriors with precise blows, and inspired others to fight. The colony had never seen anything like it. Humans, once terrified, rallied around Kael, gaining courage from his sudden bravery. As the battle raged, Kael began to notice strange things. His body moved faster than before, his senses sharper. He could anticipate the aliens' attacks before they happened. Every strike he made seemed to carry the weight of a trained warrior, though he had never been trained. Each alien he defeated whispered in fear and disbelief, as if he carried the force of something beyond human. But victory was temporary. In the midst of the chaos, a larger ship descended. Massive and terrifying, it blocked out the sun, casting a shadow over the colony. Varkon himself had arrived. His armor was black as void, and his eyes glowed with malice. "So, this is the human anomaly," he said. His voice echoed, cold and powerful. "The one who dares to fight the stars alone." Kael's heart raced, but he did not step back. The artifact pulsed again, as if acknowledging the danger. Kael felt an invisible connection to it, a promise that it would guide him. Yet he knew he could not face Varkon alone. He had to protect his people, his home, and the colony's future. The humans gathered, forming a desperate line. They were weak, undertrained, and terrified. But Kael stood at the front, the glow from the artifacts surrounding him. "Stay behind me," he shouted. "We will not fall today." His voice carried a strength that surprised even him. Varkon laughed, a sound like metal grinding against stone. "You are no warrior, human. You will die, and your world will burn." Kael felt a surge of determination. He would not let the galaxy write humans off as weak again. With every fiber of his being, he prepared for the first strike. The sky lit up with laser fire and energy blasts. The ground shook, and the war had truly begun. Amidst the chaos, Kael realized something important. The humans may have been weak once, but with courage, unity, and perhaps a touch of fate, even the weakest could rise. And rise he would. The battle continued, but the legend of Kael, the weakest human who had sparked hope, was only beginning. The galaxy would remember this day, the day when humans stood against impossible odds, and one human expected frail. Underestimated changed the course of war forever as the sun set behind the burning colony. The alien fleet retreated for the moment, but Varkon's gaze remained fixed on Kael. "This is far from over," the warlord growled. Kael's journey had just begun. From the weakest human, the strongest warrior was slowly emerging.